Hello and welcome back to week 2 of the Dakar. After a well-earned day's rest, the 8th stage of the Dakar kicked off this Sunday. 652 kilometres with 294 kilometres accounting for the special, stretching across the Chilean landscape from Valparaiso to La Serena. This 8th stage served as a final warm-up before taking on the Atacama Desert, the most gruelling task on this year's Dakar. First to start out, on home soil at that, was Friday's winner Francisco Lopez. His KTM Vectra was soon followed by the main contenders, Marc Coma and Cyril Despres. The Frenchman recorded the best time at the first checkpoint after 180 kilometres. The three bikers then made their way together towards La Serena, finishing well ahead of the rest of the field. Cyril Despres was eventually the day's winner, grabbing his second stage victory on this year's Dakar, following his win at Mendoza. He finished 1 minute 49 seconds ahead of Coma, with Francisco Lopez coming in 3 minutes behind. Cyril Despres now slides up to third place in the overall rankings thanks to this, his 18th stage victory in a Dakar. He takes Jonah Street's place in third position, the American finishing 34 minutes off the day's winner. However, the current title holder still lies 1 hour and 33 minutes off Marc Coma in the overall standings. Apart from the few minutes lost to Despres, the Catalan has still managed quite a feat this Sunday. In finishing second at La Serena, he increases his lead on his second closest rival, David Frétigné. Frétigné, who finished fourth in the 8th stage, now lies 1 hour and 6 minutes off Coma's lead. In the car category, the man of the moment is definitely Carlos Sainz. Driving in true World Rally Championship style, the double World Rally champion of 1990 and 92 looks to be enjoying every minute behind the wheel of his Volkswagen Touareg. Already in the lead at the first checkpoint, the leader of the overall standings had clocked up a 3 minute 26 second lead over Dieter Depping at the 248 kilometre mark. The German rally champion was just 10 seconds ahead of Mark Miller's Volkswagen, and following behind the leading three was Spain's Nani Roma, only 4 minutes off Sainz. It was eventually the latter who was to win the day's 8th stage in La Serena, as Volkswagen managed to hold on to the top 3 places. Behind Sainz, Dieter Depping eventually finished 4 minutes off the lead, with Mark Miller's Volkswagen coming in third. There's no change in the overall standings as a result. Sainz is broken away by a few more minutes, slightly pushing the 4th place Nani Roma off the lead. Roma now lies 33 minutes off his compatriot, a difference that still leaves hope for a Mitsubishi Volkswagen standoff. The race still holds plenty of excitement elsewhere, particularly with the determined Robbie Gordon and his Hummer, who finished 8th this Sunday. The American lies 5th in the overall standings, an hour and 32 minutes off Carlos Sainz.